It's just, I like playing this character so much. And I keep winning with him too, so it's a good situation to be in. Okay, we can upgrade a card, which I don't love on the ironclad, although Bash upgrade can do some stuff because the vulnerable matters. Uh, Phantom is a very challenging boss. Probably the hardest boss. I don't know, like you need to have a bunch of attacks and blocks. It's really hard, so we'll keep that in mind. Hefty Template is nice. Let's see what the map looks like. Because you could also take the potion and card award. Okay. Wow, we could take... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, this is the dream. 2 combats. Event, combat, shop. The thing is, there's a 10% chance that this is a combat. That would turn this into a hard pull fight. And that could derail everything. Because the hard pull fight is going to be about as hard as an elite. And then you're basically taking 6 elites. That's a nightmare. Can I... I can path away. I could also skip this elite, right? We could go this way if we need to. So we have fail saves. 5 elite act 1. Okay. Hefty Tablet gives us the best chance of crushing it. Because we'll get a rare card and then we can go right into a shop. Let's do that. Okay. Not the best rare cards, to be honest. I think 1-2 Punch gives us the best chance of killing. Crimson Mantle's really good. That can prevent us... Actually, this can get us through a lot of the early fights. No, I'm going to take a Crimson Mantle. This also, losing 1 HP per turn means we can just take any of the damage archetype cards. And that's perfect. So let's do that. Let's go here. Because I need to grab some damage. We have block. But we got to kill some... we got to get some damage going. Bash. I'm going to Crimson Mantle. Maybe that's not the best idea because I'm losing HP here, but... Look. It already paid off. I blocked for 8. Blocked for 5. Bash. I don't kill, so take another 1, and then you die. I think it was worth it. Rupture. Oh my god. Okay, we have scaling. I mean, can I upgrade this? I don't have a fire for a little while. But I think that's still probably enough scaling. We might have to revisit what we're doing here. But that's quite good scaling. Attack for 8. I'm gonna block a lot. I don't see any reason to take damage here. Guess I'm taking 4. I'm already blocking for 8. We defend, and I get a strength every turn now. 7 plus 5 times 1.5. Does that kill? Every turn I skip pays me health. 7 plus 5 times 1.5 is 14. So it does not kill. Next turn I have a bunch of strikes. This is going to do 6 damage, so I'll just defend, strike here. Take no damage this turn. Yeah, and then you die. Pretty good fight. We get a potion. That can help. We get a breakthrough. Breakthrough helps a lot. And it will boost our strength. Yeah, I love breakthrough here. Alright, not a fight. Thank goodness. Okay, we cannot lose HP, but 2 of 8 common cards is amazing. Bloodletting. Sword Boomerang. Yes. Bloodletting, Sword Boomerang. That's exactly what I want. Bloodletting, self-damage. Sword Boomerang, really good with the Rupture Strength. Let's take the shop here. Oh, Dominate doesn't really help. Okay. We just need to get through this next fight. This is an easy pool combat, and then we just have a bunch of elites. So what's going to get me through a bunch of elites? Sword Boomerang might. Sword Boomerangs help with Phantom, and they make the Rupture scaling a lot better. So I like Sword Boomerang. And I can still remove a strike if I want to, which I think I would do. I can either do that. A weak potion could help a lot in surviving the next couple fights. Like if we fight the bird, this weak potion, yeah, I can't afford it. I can't afford to buy this right now. Like we need to get through the Birdonis fight, and we're gonna use like all of our potions to get there. We're taking 13 here as well. Who knew that a Nibbit would be... Okay, let's go Rupture. Breakthrough. Boomerang does 12. I'm just gonna take 13. I think this potion will be better served elsewhere. Boomerang does 12. I think you're dead. Yeah. Ugh. Sad we didn't draw any block. Oh no, I could have gotten a potion. I love a blood wall here. Yeah, take that. Is a colorless potion better than a flex potion? Not with 2 sword boomerangs. Ugh. I should have just weakened the Nibbit. This is the fight we planned for. Weak potion. And I'm gonna flex potion next turn. Take 14. This is gonna be the hardest fight, I think, of the whole run. Okay, I can defend. Crimson Mantle, Rupture. Then I'm wasting the vulnerable turn. This does 12. I could use a flex potion. Let me look at how much damage this is actually doing, because that would become 8 times 1.5 times 3. It would be 36, and then this would do 11 times 1.5. Whoa. It'd be 28 damage, so I'd still have to do 50? Block for 5. Okay. Bird's gonna be weak for another turn. And I get 8 block for free. I'm gonna full block this. And we're gonna take a little bit more damage here. More strength. Okay, sword boomerang, show up. 8 block. So block for 18. Grow our strength again. Take 3. There we go. 9 damage 3 times, you're just dead. Okay, that was the hardest fight. We get a Venerable Tea set. That will help a lot. We get a Bludgeon, Breakthrough, or a Thunderclap. Bludgeon doesn't really scale well with our stuff, but I like a Breakthrough a lot. Although we're mostly fighting... I mean, another Breakthrough will help a lot, because we're fighting 5 elites, allegedly. So, I'll take another Breakthrough. Let's go here. I'm going to upgrade the Rupture. I think that's so important. And we're just going to have to accept that we need some health. Okay, T-set, not very helpful right now. I think this is a flex potion turn. Great. Really good turn, actually. Blood Wall blocks for 16. Bash Strike only does 17 damage, so... we take like 4. Oh. We're so close. I'm gonna go Rupture. I can Crimson Mantle next turn if I don't kill this turn. I think that's correct. Although, this might hit 2 other enemies for 10, but then next turn I'm being hit for a lot, and that turn doesn't look very good. So, I'm going to accept the statuses. And then I get to Crimson Mantle. Hit ya. And Crimson Mantle blocks one of them. How much damage does this do? This is going to be 9. I'm going to have 3 or strength, so it's going to be 13 damage. So 8. Try and hit this one down. 13 can kill if I draw it. If I draw it this turn, that's amazing. I do. This does 13 to everything. Okay, let's go Blood Wall. Wait, let me think about this. I'm blocking for 8. I can kill both of the ones attacking me, but then what's happening next turn? I can Blood Wall, and that'll full block, and then I can only afford to break through. So I guess playing Breakthrough into Strike is just better, because it kills this one anyway. And then I just need 2 attacks to kill these guys and be okay. We do. Oh, my strength is so high. We get Paper Frog and a Dex Potion. Probably need a Flame Barrier. Let me look at this. So I fought the bird. I fought this guy. So the next one is the statue, which is pretty terrifying. Bloodletting helps. Do I need a Pommel Strike? Pommel Strike's quite good, actually. The card draw matters a lot. Second turn, gain energy. This one's going to be a hard pull combat anyway. Can I beat this statue is the real question. Because this deck's a little bit slow. I think I can do decent enough damage to him. Depending on what my draw looks like. This draw is not amazing. Okay, what is... How much percentage does 3 need to be before it does extra damage? 3 times 1.1 doesn't round up. 1.2 does round up. If I play Sword Boomerang second... No. Okay, it didn't scale at all. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it doesn't round up. Okay, this is working. Rupture. Crimson Mantle. I can lose 2 HP to gain strength. Yes. Because then this does a lot more damage. Alright, deck. I get 8 block for free. This turn is a... So, I can block for 15, which would be 23. I'm going to Dex Pot here. And this does 12 damage. I can take 3 here. I think I take 3 to do 12. He's attacking for 25. I can hit a Bloodletting. Let's... Yeah, let's hit a Bloodletting. Bash, Pommel, Bloodletting. You're dead. Whoa, okay, Red Mask. These aren't very good. Armaments is okay. Not really what I'm after. Go here. I probably should rest. I've taken a lot of elites with like 20 health. Let's take another one. Okay, perfect. This is the best fight for me. And we get Rupture. Let's go Bash, Pommel. Rupture, Boomerang. Really good turn 1. Turn 2, I can gain strength. And then block for as much as I possibly can. Okay, turn 3. There's a breakthrough on top. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is just gain more strength, as weird as that sounds. Transform this turn so he doesn't give me more statuses. And then this turn's going to be bananas. Because, like... Yeah, okay. Got him. We get a Vajra. And Let's see. Dominate, True Grit, Juggling. So Paper Frog means I'm very incentivized to go into a vulnerable archetype. Dominate is just good. And just like +1 strength is not bad on its own. Because this is just +1 strength. I'll take it. It's +1 strength with upside. And now we're fighting... Yeah, I can take another elite here. Again, really just more scared of this dude than the elite fights. Okay, breakthrough is really good here. Let me pommel. Attack for 9. Can full block? Maybe I'm not scared of anything. Maybe we're just really strong. 17. Oh, dude. 12. This will give me 3 strength. I'll do 15. You are super dead next turn. Let me just make sure. This is 7. This is going to be 3 extra strength, so it'll be 10, so I'll do 15 to you. Yeah, this guy's doing more damage to me than the bosses did. I'm not going to play Bloodletting because I should be able to just kill with the... Well, let me think about this. Basically, I'm deciding if I can afford to not lose the 3 HP here. Sword Boomerang is going to do 12 damage. He has 18. Okay, maybe I do need a Bloodletting. I don't know why the damage was different than I thought, but it's cool, I guess. We get a Strength Potion, which will help. Whirlwind in this build is really going to be good in Act 2. Yeah. Okay. Bring it on, bird. I might have to Strength Potion for this fight, to be honest. 14's a lot. 8 damage. Yeah, I'm going to Strength Potion here. Take 9. Not very good draws. Take 10. Okay, but you die, thankfully. Right, 8 damage to random enemy 3 times. With vulnerable... Yeah, you're dead. Okay, we get a weak potion, but helps a lot against the boss. Self-forming clay is incredible, actually. Okay. None of this. Do I need a block card? I don't have any exhaust. I just have to hit Crimson Mantle. Okay, we're definitely resting. Not a lot of HP going into the boss, but our scaling is pretty good. If we can hit the right cards. These are not exactly the right cards, but I think we still just play them. Okay, take 1 here. Oh, Self-Forming Clay blocks for a lot. Wait, this is a really good build. Okay, I like that. You're attacking for 14, I'm blocking for 9. Could make you vulnerable next turn. I think that's more valuable than a Blood Wall here. You're gonna do big damage. Let's Weak Potion. Take 1, which does Self-Forming Clay for me. Okay, Dominate paid off. This does 9, I'm just gonna block. Still haven't hit Crimson Mantle, sadly. Ugh. Oh no, I did hit Crimson Mantle. Okay, I get to Rupture. Strike does more damage than Whirlwind, so we'll just do that. And then you have a pretty low life total and we're gaining 2 strength every turn. I think we're okay. Attack for 10, vulnerable. Yeah, this should be okay. Hopefully. All this... Self-Forming Clay is such an incredible card for us to grab here. Let me break through. Strike does 29? Nice! Okay. What a good Act 1. Offering. Self-form. I mean, we're hurting ourselves so much. Like, so much. I gotta take feed, probably. That kind of solves the problem where we don't really need attacks. Although offering also kind of solves the problem because we just draw a bunch of cards every fight. We do hurt ourselves a lot. So we need some kind of healing relic if possible. But we took 5 elites, no problem. Like, we're pretty strong now. Yeah, it's between offering and feed. Feed lets us survive. Offering just lets us kill very quickly. I think because we have Whirlwind and double breakthrough, I feel confident just taking an offering. Enchant all strikes with Tezcatar's Ember. So these being free doesn't matter. I actually have quite a bit of energy from Candelabra and T-Set. Removing 4 goes a long way. I'm going to do that. Get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't really like an infinite deck that does soot stuff. This is a deck that is just trying to find its key powers and kill ya really fast. Okay. I'm feeling strong. I would like an early shop. 334 gold. This is tempting. We're fighting the crab, which is great if I can upgrade this whirlwind. I would like some upgrades too. I took a bunch of elite fights and no upgrades. But the relics are all really good, so hard to be too mad about it. We can take 3 elites this way, or this way. So, this is a lot of combats. But we do want card rewards as well. There's a lot of events. We could then take the shop. Or I could just take this late shop. This part looks a lot friendlier. Just take the event trail. And then we get our shop over here. And we could double card remove if we want to. Go that way. I like this. Let's go breakthrough. Crimson Mantle. I want a sword boomerang, but I'm going to defend. I have better things like whirlwinds and breakthroughs coming up. Oh my god. Okay. We're going to play Rupture. If I play Offering, I basically just win the fight. And this blocks for 19. Sure. You die. Okay, we still, like, lost health on that. I like a Burning Pact a lot. Yes, I will take Burning Pact. Card draw is great. I mean, Rupture, Offering. Breakthrough gives me strength. Okay. 10 damage to all enemies 2 times. Doesn't kill this guy. If I dominate, it's going to be 11 times 1.5 times 2, which will be 33. What about 11 times 1.5 plus 12 times 1.5? That'll be 34.5. We are so close. Let's go defend, defend. Strike this one. Bad. And now you die. Okay, I really... Oh, another bloodletting goes so hard. I don't think I need it. I have plenty of energy. Tremble with Dominate. It does help our vulnerability. It does let us do more damage. I'm not convinced I can afford it right now. Trade Venerable Tea Set for relics. Give Power Potion for random relic or 100 gold. I will give you a Power Potion. Happy Flower. Okay, we have so much energy. Let's just take some events. Okay. We've entered hard pool combats. Being attacked for 6. Crimson Mantle's awesome. And I think I want a Bloodletting. It lets me do a bunch, and Bloodletting actually blocks next turn too, with self-forming clay. Which matters a lot. 6 times 5 kills everything. Love it. Turns out blocking next turn did not matter. Go here. We get a chest with oh my god. Okay, we have Centennial Puzzle, self-forming clay. What are we feeling? I could go this way and get 3 fires and no shops. I don't like that. Pay 94 gold to divine 3 times. Alright. Get a potion. Get money. And an uncommon card. Does this deck need a shrug? This deck needs a shrug pretty bad. Okay. What's the status? A fire is such a high value thing for me because we have so many upgrades we need. I think I'm going to get more out of this fire upgrade than anything else. Upgrading Whirlwind in particular I think is so important. Yeah. It almost like doubles the damage because that's how we kill most fights anyway. More powers are good. I could take 3 elites. Or shop into 2 elites. Let's go shop into 2 elites. Okay, the healing off feather is awesome. Second rupture goes bananas. I feel like I kind of need this. If I'm going to take this much damage going forward. It's very expensive, but I kind of like it. So I can buy Rupture, or I can just card remove another strike. I think I like card remove a strike. You don't really need 2 Ruptures, as long as your deck is focused. Oh, I do have to hit this shop. That's okay. Pommel is my draw. This is a pretty good time to use this. Yeah, this does 19. So we can kill. Block you. Great. 5 by 2. This does 8 damage 5 times, which is just 40. Sadly. Whoa. Whoa. Hold up. That's right. I should have bloodlettinged. I forgot I had Centennial Puzzle. Yeah, you're like so close to dead that I don't feel the need to play Crimson Mantle. Maybe I should have, but I think this is fine. 10 damage 3 times. Yeah. Love it. Don't need any of this. Stone Armor is pretty good if I had an upgrade space, but let's go here. Yeah, sad I have to take the shop, but maybe I can buy a potion that can help. Also considering this Beetlejuice. Let's start with a shrug. Okay, then I can play Bash into a Dominate. Into a Crimson Mantle, and I will Beetlejuice you. He's so small. Let's go Rupture. Ditch a defend here. Oh, dude. Yes. Let's go. I have tons of energy. But this gives me strength. Which this does. Oh my god. Great, love it. You're dead next turn. I have so much strength. We get a soot, doesn't matter. Flopped him. Okay. Healing off Planisphere. Okay, the healing off Planisphere plus Eternal Feather could be our game plan. Stampede plus. I have tons of energy, I don't need this. Maybe we buy a potion here. Oh. Vicious. Okay, okay. Vicious is interesting. I have a Dominate. Vicious could be our Act 3 solve, actually. I'm strong enough I can fit it in my deck right now, but I think that just lets us go crazy in Act 3. This is going to draw a ton of cards. Which I like. There's a Rupture. There's a Bloodletting. More strength. You're attacking for 16 because you're weakened. Let me get more strength and block this. More strength. More strength. Then we can draw. Great. Crimson Mantle is awesome here. I mean, this does 36-ish. Love it. Right, let's get rid of a Dazed. Okay, you know what? Vicious into Dominate is doing stuff. Draw a card. Full blocking. I actually have no idea why I'm full blocking here, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, hit you for 35. We get a Soot, and Sword Boomerang does how much damage? Strike dummy. I have one strike that's gonna go away soon. Nothing. Do I want a headbutt? Not really. Go here. 60 HP should be enough. And we're gonna upgrade Vicious. It's not very good for this fight, but it will be good in the future. And I think we're strong enough here. Let's go Rupture, Blood Wall. Oh, okay. Let me Packed Away Defend. Love this. Into Vicious, into a Dominate. Do I want to Pummel Strike first? Maybe I could hit more stuff. I don't think it matters that much. And I'm just gonna break through for more strength. I don't think this does anything. Great. I'm hitting this one because he does a huge attack later. Okay, not the best turn, but still we get to break through into like a giant Sword Boomerang. I'm still taking some damage, but now I get free block every turn. And I draw the Offering. And it's over. Okay, I'm gonna Sword Boomerang. Then Offering. Because I wanted to redraw the Sword Boomerang, you know? Bash lets me just keep going. Draw. Love it. You are dead. I think I can wait until next turn to kill that one. Hang out. Yes, so I can draw. Whirlwind next turn kind of just does it, so I broke the defenses. I've never done that before. Alright, 22 damage 3 times. Oh, you're so dead, dude. Love it. Okay. Unmovable. The first time you gain block from a card each turn, double the gained amount. I think just a second Crimson Mantle goes really hard. Lose. Unfortunately, I don't think it's separate triggers. I think it's stack. So I don't think this will increase the strength gain, but 16 block every turn is... it's pretty good. Okay, Corruption Plus. Skills cost 0 when you play a skill exhausted. Get a unique curse and 3 relics. Or transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Strike, Defend, Defend looks pretty promising here. We're fighting Test Subject and Doormaker. Test Subject is going to be a problem. Doormaker should be really easy. The double Crimson Mantle will help against Test Subject, but we're kind of going to have to find a block solve for that guy besides this. Although I guess Self-Forming Clay helps quite a bit. Yeah, I'm not really a Corruption Plus build. Unique Curse and 3 relics. No, I think we're going to get rid of these 3 cards. Okay. Those are all very good. More damage. But Bloodwall Plus goes really hard. Alright. We want to hit fires because we still have quite a few upgrades we want. Being this fire. Then elite. Okay, so I could take like 2 elites and 2 fires. I could also skip that for another fire. 1, 2. I kind of like the Act 3 events. Like, I need a block solve, but I need to like upgraded Pommel Strike would go a long way. Upgraded Burning Pact would go a long way. Upgrading these Crimson Mantles. If I can get both Crimson Mantles upgraded, I'm just invincible. 4 times 9, I think just kills. 4 times 9, 36. Okay. We'll do that. I want another... oh, Spite? Nah. I just want more card draw. Create a custom card. Let's go for a power. Strength and dexterity. I don't really use dexterity. End of combat, upgrade a random card. Sure. That makes me want to take a lot of combats now. We'll see how it goes. I do have full health, so that helps. Okay, let's go Vicious. Vulnerable you. Well, we're taking a lot. Okay. Take a lot of damage. Really bad turn 1. But we get a ton of block this turn. We have Rupture. The end of combat, upgrade a random card. I think we're doing okay. The 7 3 times. Get rid of... Bloodwall's a little expensive. Yeah, I gotta play this. Pommel Strike. You. Great. 1, 2, so I can play Shrug. Okay. This does 33 for 1, this does 32. Oh, you're just all dead. We upgrade a Bloodwall. I'll take that. Inferno is incredible. That is that's still more HP loss. It's pretty good. It's another power. It's more HP loss at the start of each turn, which is a little bit scary. But every time I hurt myself, I do 9 damage to everything, which is a lot. It's not that good against the bosses. but it's good in the regular enemy combats quite a bit. I think it was better in Act 1. Take an event. Event is a combat. Good enough. Okay, we will full block this. I'll get rid of the defend. Play a whirlwind for nothing. Alright, we are frail. Let me draw. Vicious coming in clutch. I definitely need more vulnerable stuff. But I'll take what I can get. This fight's going to be a little hard, so I'm actually going to play this and this. We get a rupture. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage here. But sometimes you gotta pay money to make money. Is that what? Is that what they say? I don't think I could play second Crimson Mantle there. 17. $14 damage twice. Okay. Does 80. Take 2. Self-forming clay helps. Okay. You are dead. Yeah, we bleed a lot of health on each fight. Another bloodletting. I will take a thunderclap. That's a draw 2 in our deck, essentially. Enchant and attack with corrupted. Corrupted whirlwind is tempting, although sword boomerang is actually kind of better. I could grow a giant thrash. No, let's just do sword boomerang. More HP loss. Let's take a fire. I'm gonna upgrade. Okay, all of the custom cards just upgrade to have innate. Upgraded sword boomerang's okay. Upgraded pommel strike helps me find the sword boomerang. This is mega damage. Go here. That helps a lot. Take the fire. Another upgrade will be on bloodletting. Or do I want to upgrade Burning Pact? Because it's drawing... No, let's upgrade bloodletting. I do find myself short of energy sometimes. Let's go here. This fight's really hard, but let me pommel. Okay, I'll bloodletting. Rupture into blood wall. That's a full block. $33 damage. Let's go. Summon a minion. Okay, Burning Pact away the defend. Mad Science is awesome, but let's shrug. Thrash is really good. I will offering. I think you just die. Love it. We get Crimson Mantle plus. That is helpful. Do I want a Thunderclap again? I think the one Thunderclap is honestly probably enough for us. Let's take this fire. Like, we just want upgrades. This heals us. This upgrades our deck. Now, let's do Burning Pact upgrade. Go here. I'm worried about test subject. We'll see what we can do, though. Oh my god, look at this. Vicious. Thunderclap. Okay. Let's... Do I just kill? Whirlwind's gonna do 9 damage 6 times. 9 times 6 is 54. We're not quite there. I could use a strength potion to kill. Like a flex potion, but I think that'll be better in the next fight. Offering will let me kill. Okay. Oh, I get to do this too. 7 times 9. It's gotta be lethal, right? 7 times 9 is like 63. That's just shy of killing. That's fine. Never mind. I don't know why it killed. But it did. Evil Eye, feel no pain, and fight me. Feel no pain's really funny into the Doormaker, but I'm not that worried about the Doormaker. This blocks for 11. Nah. We don't block by blocking. I think taking this elite will probably just leave us with low health. Trade Red Mask for Bag of Marbles. Trade Planisphere for Oddly Smooth Stone. Or trade Vajra for Strawberry. Strawberry gives me 7 max HP. I think the 1 strength matters? Okay, I'll get Dexterity, even though I like never block. Maybe I should have taken an elite. We'll see. The last upgrade... Gonna be Crimson Mantle. 10 block per turn is a lot. This fight is the hardest. So we're gonna do everything we can to survive this. The first time I lose health, I draw cards. So let's start there. Then I'm gonna play my power. Then I'm gonna draw 3 cards, losing a defend. Okay, Rupture's awesome. I will Offering here. Mad Science is a power. This is pretty good to play early. And Shrug is also pretty good to play here. Oh my god, alright, well. Change of plans. We're bloodletting. In that case... What are we doing about it? Mad Science is quite good just to get out of the deck now. Let's just hit you for a bunch of damage. Keep the Dominate. Vicious is good to play now. But I want to see what I'm drawing. Okay. Vicious. I want to eat a Sword Boomerang. I think I want to get a strength here. 14 3 times. Yeah, this is going to get bananas. You're dead. We get a Soot. Soot is kind of a problem. Oh. Okay. 11 by 3. Bash draws 2 cards. Or we can play it a little slow, which I kind of love. Get even more setup. Great. Let me dominate. Oh. 66 damage twice. It's pretty good. Let me think about this. I block for 20 for free every turn. There's a bloodletting on top of my deck somewhere. So Pommel is a pretty good line. We do hit the bloodletting. Let's go. Okay, more strength. I will eat this breakthrough. And I can exhaust the soot for next turn to try and find block. We get 29 block for free, so we're basically there. Let's get rid of the soot. The goal now is to somehow make him stay vulnerable. I can eat a thunderclap. Let me draw. Whirlwind's pretty good. Let me thunderclap. Yeah, I'm gonna make you stay vulnerable here. And eating a sword boomerang is fine. We'll block. Thrash does 191 damage twice. Okay. We upgrade a Pommel Strike, which was the best possible one. We have all of our potions going into this. And I have double Crimson Mantle on turn 1. So that's excellent. We just got to play it slowly. We can use this time to exhaust all the bad cards in our deck. Although, maybe there are none. Holy. Okay, let me play the Shrug. I don't want to lose Pommel Strike, although it's not that good either. Vicious Dominate is okay. We just play Defend. We can run this slow. Next turn I can't draw cards, which is kind of annoying. I mind losing the Pommel. Not really. Okay, let's hang tight. That was a pretty successful turn. I get 20 block every turn for free. This turn, I have Rupture in play, so let's just get some strength going. Oh, I can also get a card back for free this turn. I like that. Get this out of the deck. Gain strength. So I could play a giant whirlwind. I think I just wait though. We're full blocking this. Next turn we can't do stuff because we don't have energy. That's fine because I'm full blocking. Bash keeps you weak. I would like to use Offering next turn. Let's just wait. We're full blocking. He's not doing anything that's scary. You eat my cards. Thunderclap, I don't mind. Blood Wall, I don't mind. I can get back an Offering. Making it free doesn't really help that much. Blocks for 6, which will be 29. Let me Blood Wall. And get Defend out of the deck. Okay. I'm going to stack some Vulnerable, even though I don't draw cards off of this. Little strength goes a long way. This does a lot. This does a lot. This kills. We gotta... It actually does upgrade after the combat. I love that. Okay. That was a clean Ironclad run. Double Crimson Mantle. Basically no block cards in the deck, but we were blocking with Self-Forming Clay, and... That's about it, I guess. It worked, though. And this character is awesome. I'm really figuring it out. I think we're winning, like... I had a streak of 6, I lost 1, and now I'm on a streak of 3. and I had a streak of 3 before that. So 6, 9, 12 and 1 in the last like 13 runs is very good for A10 Ironclad. If you liked it, please consider subscribing, and we're just gonna keep cruising. See you next time.